What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys a Mega Gallade team that was built by a Pokemon World Champion for the rank ladder in Pokemon Champions. Now, when it comes to Mega Gallade, I actually really like this Pokemon. Design-wise and stat-wise, I think it's a great option. It's definitely not a meta pick, but still, it's a very strong Pokemon with a cool design who I absolutely love. Now, Gallade over here can actually work two different ways on today's team. The first way is going to be, obviously, its Mega Evolution. Mega Evolve him, you're allowed to do good damage with this great attack stat, and you kind of just play it like that. The second way is to actually not even Mega Evolve it and use Beat Up with Mousehold in the Gallade, pop in that Justified ability, making it go +4 in attack, and it just levels Pokemon. So if we can pull that off today, that'll be a lot of fun. Our secondary Mega Pokemon is going to be Mega Raichu, so if we are using Justified Gallade without the Mega Evolution, Raichu will be our Mega Pokemon. Zap Cannon, Focus Blast, Fake Out, and Faint. Love this moveset. Gallade on the other hand, Drain Punch, Rock Slide, Shadow Sneak, and Protect. No Stab Psychic move. I'm totally fine with that. I really do like its moveset. Now, outside of Mousehold, Gallade, and Raichu, Milotic, Weavile, and Gholdengo round out today's team. Milotic is just an absolute beast, especially up against Incineroars, popping that competitive. Then from there, you can Coil Up, Muddy Water, Hypnosis, and Recover. Just be a absolute unit on the field. Weavile is a great, speedy, quick physical attacker with Fake Out. It also has Triple Axle to deal with Dragon types, Knock Off, and Low Kick. Then Gholdengo is going to round out today's team with Nasty Plot, and obviously that Shadow Ball, Make It Rain combo. Guys, here's a look at today's team stats. Any questions, comments, or concerns, hit me up in the comment section down below, or check the description down below, where all the stats, link to team creator, and rental code will all be listed. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Mega Gallade on the rank ladder. Let's get after it, ladies and gentlemen, hopping into match number 1. And something I forgot to mention is, if you guys do enjoy the Jeans content, smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Seriously, the support has been unbelievable. I cannot thank you guys enough. Been having a blast making Pokemon Champions content, so hopefully you guys are still enjoying it, as we're pretty much coming towards an end of a new season. So hopefully we get some new Pokemon, new fresh stuff for this game. But going up against Mega Swampert in match number 1, honestly, Gallade's not bad. They're definitely gonna go probably like Swampert, Paloops here early on. From here, I could just go Gallade. I could also go like Mousehold here. Their weather control is kind of annoying. Milotic's not terrible, but I'm trying to figure out ways to kind of deal with Archaludon, because I think they are going to go into Pelipper, Swampert here for the lead, and I can deal with that with like Weavile and Gallade. But in the back end, who do I want? Probably just Milo Mousehold or Milo Gholdengo. Mousehold could be super clutch for support. I'm going to bring Mousehold here. I'm going to bring Mousehold. It does have Super Fang too. I mean, half an HP of Archaludon is really clutch, so let's see how this one plays out. We'll see who they want to go into first and foremost. Let's see. Swampert Sinister. That's not terrible. They can Rage Powder here. Not going to be a bad Triple Axle into that slot. So I could do that. I could just straight up Triple Axle. And Rock Slide. I kind of like that. I don't, like, they could Hard Swap Sinistra. They might just Protect here. I could Fake Out the Swampert slot. But I feel like it just has to Protect here, correct? I feel like it really just has to Protect here. So I'm going to do Triple Axle. I'm going to hope that Swampert protects. Mega Evo popping. Mega Gallade looking sweet. The thing is, if he doesn't swap, I mean, Swampert could just level me, which could be bad news. Swampert could hit me hard, but I mean, it doesn't seem like they're swapping for rain. So I'm kind of just hoping they protect here. I mean, we'll see what they do. There's that. Rage Powder's gonna fly. That's totally fine. I don't mind that. I really don't mind that at all. The Swampert's gonna stay on the field. I wish it would have protected, but still, Triple Axle's gonna launch here, and I think it should KO. I hope it does. And it does. So Sinistra's off the field. Right now, Gallade is gonna outspeed. So Rock Slide, hopefully, can get us a flinch. That'd be awesome. Give me a flinch, please and thank you. A flinch will be huge right now. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to Jeans. I love this game. Come on, baby, we're back. RNG's on our side right now. So big time flinch. Pelipper's obviously gonna pop out here. No, he's gonna go Arch. He's gonna go Arch. Is that just a... That could be a little tough. It's Arch. Do I think it might just be bait. He might swap into Pelipper, but you know what? I'm just going to slap this thing right now. I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to throw a triple Axle in the Swampert slot. I feel like that's bait for a fighting move. I really do. I think he just swaps into Pelipper, but, I mean, I'm not going to overthink this. I'm just going to throw a Drain Punch in the Glade slot, because this damage could be great for us. It could be very big for us. That's it. Kind of almost want it to be bait. He protects here. So he's keeping Arch on the field, which isn't terrible. I mean, a Flash Cannon's most likely flying. Triple Axle is going to launch. I'm just so surprised they haven't brought out Rain yet. Drain Punch following up. Beautiful damage. Another one, even with the defense boost, should KO unless he's leftovers here. He probably is leftovers, and he is just going to take out my Weavile with Flash Cannon. Oh, did I live on one? I don't think I'm sashed. Yeah, I'm Wide Lens. We just got a free Focus Sash. Okay, so that's not terrible. Do I double into Swampert here? I think so. There's a chance he protects Archuludon. I'm going to double right into Swampert. I'm doubling right into Swampert here. Doubling into Swampert here. If I can get rid of Swampert, oh baby. We'd be sitting so pretty. Especially if Archuludon protects here. It'd be beautiful. I just don't understand why they haven't brought out Rain. I just don't. I don't understand it. Jeans does not understand it. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. I'm not complaining at all. He does end up protecting that Archuludon. We get the read there. And both my Pokemon should outspeed Swampert. And I think we should be able to KO it. Triple Axle picking up really solid damage. I believe Mr. Gallade should be able to do 33%. Be a dog, Gallade. Wham. Go. 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 Let's go. That's huge. We pretty much win this game now. Because all I have to do is double down on Archuludon. He's not faster than me. So I'll just low kick Drain Punch Archuludon. Pelipper's probably gonna pop out here now, unless he just didn't bring it. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't bring it, because I mean, it should have been out here like many moons ago, right? It should have been out here good time ago. But honestly, I feel like they just quit this matchup. We're at the point where it's just communicating too long, and it seems like they just turned off their switch and they're just gonna lose to idling. So I think we made a nice little rage quit match for one. It's not like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet where if someone rage quits, you just get the disconnected error. This game will just kick them for idling. So I guess that's how we know they rage quit. I don't know. But still, that match could have been a lot harder for us if they just like led Pelipper or Swampert, which I thought they were going to do. At that point, I would have had to use my Fake Out and try to like maneuver some ways around it. But honestly, the first turn flinch was their biggest play. That was their biggest, that really just turned the tides for us. Because if I didn't get that first turn flinch, Swampert's hit me hard with something. So you didn't have Pelipper this whole time. You had Sableye though. Sableye would have been your range setter, which is totally fine. I'm just gonna double down into this slot. Maybe they're still here. I don't know. I don't know. But it seems like they quit. It seems like, you know, they're just gonna get on out of here from idling. It seems like they're not here. Because whenever it takes you so long to bring out your final Pokemon, like, you're not thinking about anything. It's your final Pokemon. It's literally your final Pokemon. Just throw it out there. I mean, you could be thinking about, you know, what you're going to be doing next, but for the most part, it's your final Pokemon. Just throw it out on the field. Yeah, they're not here. Idling should go off in, like, 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. No, my timing's off. Unless they're not idling. I think they are. I believe they are. But still, Mega Gallade, I just look at it. It looks so dope. It just means business. It just means business. It really does. But no, I don't really know what they're doing. Honestly, Archuludon might be able to soak this. Might be able to soak low kick Drain Punch. 30% on a Drain Punch, that's +2 through Reflect. I don't think we're KOing this thing. Actually could be in some trouble. Crit this thing. He soaks really well. He soaks really well. Stamina boosting him up here again. Flash Cannon flying. Bye-bye to my Weavile. I don't even know if another Drain Punch KOs. This thing's beefing. He's really beefy. I'm hoping they just lose to idling. This thing's getting scary. This thing's getting real scary. Going to you. This thing's getting real scary. I don't think they're idling. I think they're back in the match here. I think they're right on back here. We'll go for the Drain Punch here. I'll just follow it up with the Muddy Water. Uh-oh. 14%. That seems like a steep hill. Bless me. Thank me. Okay. Yeah, they're obviously not idling because they would have been kicked by now. They're just taking their grand old time with the turns. I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in trouble. 14% seems like a lot for me right now. He's +3 on defense, and he's what is it? Reflects out on the field. No good. Not bueno. No bueno. No bueno. Not good. No good. Not good for Jeans. Make a move, dude. Make a move. Give it to them. They're thinking about all their options. Rain Dance into Electroshock would probably be the play, but Milo soaks that. I'm just hoping he doesn't protect here. If he protects, things get real ugly. Oh no, they were idling. Okay. Cool. Awesome. So he made him rage quit. I guess the idle was just going on for a while. That's GG's. We're 1-0. Match number 2, Charizard, Venusaur with Pelipper. So the double weather team that we've been seeing a ton of in Pokemon Champions. This one is definitely going to be a tough one for us. Honestly, Raichu is just a better option than Mega Gallade here, so I am going to go Raichu. It's just super effective into so many different Pokemon. So leading Raichu, going to be solid for us. I could lead Milotic and start to try to coil up, or I could go Gold and go, but I think Milotic's just going to be a bit better here. Honestly, I could go Weavile for the lead. I like Weavile in this matchup. I might just go Mousehold. I'm scared of the Charizard, though. Huh. We'll go Mousehold Raichu. I'll bring Milo and Weavile in the back end. I'll do that. I wonder what weather they go into. They could bring both. Might as well, right? I mean, you're definitely bringing Charizard. I would think that they would want to lead Charizard. So if they lead that, I mean, I can Mega Evolve just Zap Cannon in that slot. That's not a bad play for us. Pelipper Arch would kind of be tough, but they go Char, Grimmsnarl. I still think a Zap Cannon KOs through Light Screen. Honestly, I might just read a Protect into Charizard. And just do this in Super Fang. In all honesty, I'm going to read a Protect into Zard. I think it's pretty obvious. Or Swap, that works. That works out fine. Archaludon pops out here. I'm cool with that. Pretty good play for us. Wonder if Mousehold's faster. If Mousehold's faster than my Raichu, this could be pretty good. Because what I could do here is Super Fang and Focus Blast Archaludon. That's a big time play for us. That's great. That's actually really solid for us. It's actually really solid for us. Let's see the speeds real quick. You're not. Definitely want to Focus Blast you. I feel like that's a must. So I'll Focus Blast here. I think I'll just go Follow Me. I think we'll keep it simple. The no Protect from Archaludon is pretty good. He's going to Parting Shot on out of here, which is totally fine. It's my support Pokemon. We like that. We like that all day. We like that. So Mousehold's actually putting on a show right now. Big old Super Fang, big time Follow Me. I love Mousehold. Just really solid all around. Like a really good Pokemon to come out of that gen. Charizard's going to pop out here. Focus Blast going to fly. 100 accurate with that no guard. And it picks up beautiful damage. Beautiful damage. That's why I wish Mousehold was faster. I would have doubled right into the slot. So he gets his stamina boost and he's going to start charging Electroshot. I can just KO that next turn. Do I Zap Cannon to Charizard? He's already scared of me. Should I get rid of Archaludon? I'll go for Super Fang. He's Mega Evolving. Maybe I should just Zap Cannon it down. Maybe I should have just done that. Just click Protect, please. Click Protect. Do it. Click Protect. Womp womp. So down goes Archaludon, but Charizard's a problem now. Charizard is a problem now. I wonder if Raichu could soak up a Heat Wave. I really don't think it can. Let's see, misses. Mousehold's outspeeding. Beautiful, dude. Super Fang's goated. It's so good. Heat Wave's gonna double connect and Raichu soak. Oh, you're a dog, Raichu. You're a dog, so I did make the right call. You're an absolute dog. He's gonna throw out his final Pokemon. It's gotta be Venusaur. Oh wait, you still have Grimmsnarl, which is fine by me that you pulled that out. Because now what I can do here is just zap cannon that slot and just click follow me. He protects Charizard. I feel like his final Pokemon's gotta be Venusaur. It's gotta be Venusaur. Don't follow me. He's most likely going for a Spirit Break. This puts me in a good position because I can just spam Zap Cannon in this left slot. Next turn, he's either going to have to lose his Charizard or swap into Venusaur. And if he swaps into Venusaur, I get that guaranteed paralyzed and I just slow it down. So I'm cool with that. I'm fine with hitting it for not very effective damage. If that's the case. We'll go into Weavile. And I can also just like fake out now if I want to. But there's no point in faking out unless I'm going to fake out the Grimmsnarl. So I'll Zap Cannon. I just think Triple Axle's the play. I think it can do enough damage to KO Grimmsnarl. I really do. We have speed, we have everything, so there's just like there's no point in faking out. Yeah, they're gonna swap Charizard. Totally fine. Venusaur, Helper. That's even better. You're not Focus Sash, you're going. You're just dead. Triple Axle flies, and I think this KO's Grimmsnarl. The Y lens is just so nasty. Makes Triple Axle just land all 3 times, just do so much damage. So Grimmsnarl out for the count. And yeah, that should pretty much be game. I Raichu outspeeds everything. And you don't have Focus Sash. Bye-byes. Bye-byes down to the Charizard. Oh yeah, this team's kicking it. Gallade match number 1, Raichu match number 2. They forfeit. We're 2-0. Slowly but surely climbing up the ranks. We're 2-0 today, going up against Staraptor and T-Tar. Honestly, I like Gallade here. I know Raichu can torch Staraptor, but we also have Weavile. Actually, do I bring both? Do I just go like these two? Wouldn't it be bad if I could pull off the Justified combo? That would be gorgeous. That would be gorgeous news. Screw it. Let's try it. We'll bring Raichu. We'll bring Gallade. I've been loving Weavile today, so I'm going to bring Weavile. It just does really good damage across the board. It's got knockoff for the Sinisha. It's got low kick for that T-Tar and Incineroar. Furthermore, it's got triple axle for the Bird and Sinisha again. Good Pokemon all around. But yeah, I'm going to bring Raichu as our back-end Pokemon. We're going to see if we can just pull off the Justified combo. I mean, the Justified combo could be really good. And I can really start leveling Pokemon from there. But we just have to see like who they want to go into first and foremost. That's the thing. If I put Gallade out on the field and they go into Staraptor, I really just pose that threat of having a Psychic move and being able to just like outspeed and take out Staraptor. But again, he poses a threat to just like Brave Bird me down, which I don't like. So why we have Mousehole next to it. So if I have the chance to just go into beat up into my own Gallade and get that attack boost, I'm gonna do it. But if not, we'll see how it goes. Who are they going to? Raptor. What do I think they do here? They probably just go Rage Powder. Let's be honest here. Screw it. I'm gonna try this anyway. I'm gonna try this anyway. I think he goes for close combat. And I do have Chopple Berry, so I should be able to soak up this first one. I think it's just going to attack Mousehole. Let's see. Mousehole should honestly... Oh, dude, Rage Powder actually... I messed up. Rage Powder's going to attack that. I knew he was going to use Rage Powder. That's not good. Beat Up now flies in that slot, which sucks. That really sucks. Might be a good time to get out Raichu. We might need it. Let's go. You can outspeed and get a flinch. No. Chopple Berry launches. We will soak up this first one. Awesome. I mean, we made the right call. We just forgot that Rage Powder is just going to take away Beat Up. And now we're in a weird position where I don't think we can really get going here. And it's solid damage. That's actually really solid damage. I got a crit. That's why. Beautiful. We just Shadow Sneak. Let's ship up damage here. Because I have to, you know, bring Sinisha low enough where I can KO it with another Shadow Sneak. Which I don't think 2 Shadow Sneaks are even going to KO it. It's not stab. Just so we can't Rage Powder. This is bad. We're in a bad spot here, guys. I'm in a really bad spot. A really bad spot. Shadow Sneak, how much damage you doing? It's not bad, but it's not good. Not bad, but not good. I wish it was stab. Great Bird's gonna fly. That's fine. I'd rather him do that than close combat. That's actually a little bit better for us. Is he just going for Machigacha? I think so. Do not burn my Glade. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Thank you. No burn. That's fine. Get a little HP back. Honestly, I'm just gonna go into Weavile before any of this. I have to try. I have to get rid of Sinisha if I'm gonna do anything here. And I'll protect you. I might even protect the Raptor here. Thinking Fake Out's fine. Like if I'm gonna win this game, I need this thing done, and he does protect Raptor. It's huge, baby. That's huge. That is huge. That is huge. I should have swapped into Raichu. That should have been my play more so than anything. I should have just like completely read that protect, swap into Raichu, so I have it on the field ready to KO Staraptor. Even though it's +1, like it can KO Raptor right now with Zap Cannon. I should have had it ready. Okay. Who's popping out here? Of course. The one and only Incineroar. Kind of just puts me in a dumpster here, dude. Blade's -2. This is just ugly for me. I'll try to go for the triple axle. I'll try, and maybe like a crit with Drain Punch would be like the best possible situation. But he ends up faking out my Weavile. He doubling down with a close combat. Calling game. No, he goes for Brave Bird. Oh, hold up. That actually, I'm loving that. I'm loving that. I'm loving that because I needed to get my Weavile and Raichu out here at the same time. We actually can win this game still. Zap Cannon into the Bird slot. Honestly, Bird's going to protect here. I could put any amount of money on it. Bird's going to protect here. The Bird is going to protect here. So what I could actually do is just double into Incineroar and KO that. Because Bird's protecting here. I'm making a big time read that the Bird has to protect. You're not standing in the face of Mega Raichu and just going to let the Bird not protect. The Bird's so protecting. It's got to protect. If it doesn't protect, we lose this game. But I'm making this read all day, baby. This is our do or die moment. This is do or die right here. Either I make the simple play and get rid of Staraptor now, or it protects and I look like a genius. Please let me be a genius. Please! I'm not a genius. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! I'm a big idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Unless he can't KO Raichu. Which I think he just goes for close combat into Weavile. Hopefully, like, close combat's Raichu and we can soak it. I don't know. Let's see. Close combat. Is that in Raichu? It is in Raichu. Can we soak it? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. We're here. We're here. We are here. We are here. Who's your final? T-Tar. I can focus blast that down. It has to be this. It has to be low kick in the Zap Cannon. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. They could double protect and let Buffets chip up. Oh man, I just wonder how much damage my Raichu's not only doing, but my Weavile. Weavile's -1. He ends up protecting there. Low kick's gonna fly. We need Zap Cannon to KO here. I think Raichu could soak up a Buffet, and if that's the case, we can KO, soak up a Buffet, we win this game. We KO. I think we soak up a Buffet. I think we do. And then I can focus blast low kick and be fine. Wow, somehow he pulled off this victory. Yeah, somehow he just pulled off this victory. Unless he lands a double protect. Let Buffets KO me. Somehow we pulled this off. I don't know how. It looked like that Staraptor was ready to go. He lands a double. Ah! Ah! It feels like I've been shot. Ah! Literally, okay. Went from winning to losing. I was going to feint it too. Because I knew he was going to attempt to double protect. Dude, that. Oh my god. Come on. I mean, we got a flinch earlier in today's video, so it's only right for RNG to balance out. I don't even think low kick does 50%. I'm -1. I don't think we can soak up a rock slide. Unless he can miss a rock slide. Are you sashed? Or you just lived on 1? thing just lived. And you have hard press? What am I playing? They lived on 1. You have hard press and you landed double protect. I guess the game just wanted them to win. That is absurd how I just lost that match. That is insane. We go 2-1 for today's video. Honestly, that last match was just insane how we lost it. Just a bunch of RNG. Kind of funny at this point. It really is. But Gallade and Raichu getting after it today. I'm really glad I got to showcase Gallade. Get that some action with that Pokemon. Considering I haven't used it in a while, I wasn't able to pull off the beat up combo. But I mean, you guys seen that before in previous videos. So if not, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it down the road. We'll see. But still, Gallade kicking it today. Mega Raichu, always very solid, especially in this format, just countering a ton of different Pokemon. I really do like it. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.